Hi, my name is Mu Zhang. Recently, I read Trading in the Zone of Mark Douglas. This book is a really good book, mainly from the psychological behavior of traders to the analysis, which become a winner in the stock market must, with winners, process a new mental system. The author is Mark Douglas. He is a financial mental health counselor. At 1978, he is starting to financial investment. Then, 1981, he board of trader in the Chicago. 1983, he creation of potential transactions consultants. Author tells us in the market, anything can be happened. We can't predict it every time accurately. Then it is tantamount to admitting that they are small but ignorant. So people will often give up trying to predict that we accept the risk of the market. Since we know that trading is risky, and really accept the risk. So our eyes would not let us change fear, because we know that the market is very risky and that any strange exaggerated things are likely to occur. Now that people have on surprising winner mentality, then people face of any extreme change in plate potential, we can accept it, no fear. Or we should establish a completely open mind. The author believes that if we can no prejudice, no attachment, nothing, nothing binding, and objective detachment, so people can be completely open mentality observed in the market. I think this market is probably really a valuable perspective. People usually have to convince myself before the start of trading is proper procedure, because we tend to decisive and accept the fact that an incorrect result. Author believes that our minds have evolved and good at association. Therefore, traders' mistakes could encourage them to think of other experiences in life, make mistakes in any transaction. The significance of which is that any deal could prompt traders think life mistakes accumulated pain. As long as we normally the transactions is defined as the probability of the gain. And then any transaction will result in emotional reaction, and general traders will be throwing coin up from forecast. By seeing the same prediction arrow when filling the opposite direction. For most people, the result of prediction arrow throwing coins, it shouldn't make people remember the pain of the life. The author thinks any day, week, or month, traders have a certain number of participation in the market. Many traders, to make money, do the same thing repeated. In other words, the individual will develop a pattern of behavior. Groups of individuals continue to interact with the formation of collective patterns. These patterns of behavior can be observed and qualified with the situation requiring statistical reliability. So, technical analysis and fundamental analysis, more reliable than its effects, are completely pure than fundamental analysis. Open means confidence, but not ecstatic. When people are in an open mind, people will not feel afraid, hesitate, or do anything impulsive because they have effectively eliminated the definition and the interpretation of market information as threatening possible. Since to eliminate the threat, people have to completely accept the risk. When people accept the risk, people will feel more easy. At the same time, people have a lot of customers or the same is true in most retail investors decide to buy a stock. It tends to be the most ecstatic moment for those who continue to create new share price highs. The result of the last few days, it will become anxiety. The reason is simple share prices in the opposite direction. Nowadays, I think China's stock market the first is to learn self-discipline, and the second to have a free trade system, and the third is to have a good mental shape, which means confidence. And then people will continue trading results. Will also have continual income. To be a pure trader, then have no basic analyzed. Thank you. That's all my work.